The Satavahanas. In this module, you will learn about the Satavahanas. The Satavahanas were the first to establish a dynasty in the Deccan and settle in the land between River Godavari and River Krishna, which is the present-day regions of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Maharashtra. The Satavahanas originally were the vassals of Chandragupta Maurya and paid tributes to him. Simukha was the founder of this dynasty after it became independent in 220 BC and established his capital in Srikakulam. Gautami Putra Satakarni was a prominent king of the Satavahana dynasty. He expanded his kingdom to include Konkan, Virar, Saurashtra, Malwa, and many new areas. Gautami Putra Satakarni held titles like Tri Samudra Pibato Haya Vahana, one whose horses had drunk water from 3 oceans, and Satavahana Kulayasa Pratiksha Vanakara. He had defeated the Sakas and began the Shaliyahana Saka era. The last king of this dynasty was Sri Yajna Satakarni. During his time, the empire stood divested on account of continual attacks by the Sakas. The king was supreme during the Satavahana rule, but for purpose of administration the king had been divided into provinces called Janapadas. Officers were appointed to look after the Janapadas. Self-governing institutions looked after the cities and villages. Discrimination on the basis of the Varna system did not exist in this society, and women had status and held high offices. People of different occupations like farmers, merchants, goldsmiths, fishermen, carpenters, weavers, and medicine men had formed occupational associations. These associations later emerged as commercial and trade organizations. Nasik, Kalyan, Bharuch and Bhatkal were trade centers. Even foreign trade was given encouragement. The Satavahanas followed the Vedic traditions, but they believed in harmony and encouraged other religions like Buddhism and Jainism. The Satavahanas promoted art, literature, and education. Literature was created in Prakrit language, which was the language of both scholars and common people. The collection of poems in Maharashtri Prakrit called Gatha Saptashati was written by King Hala during this period. This period also saw the creation of the paintings at Ajanta and Amravati. Many temples, viharas, and chaitalyas were built. The Banavasi merchant Bhutapala built a Chaityagraha in Karle. Let us now recap all the important points that we have covered in this module on the Satavahana dynasty and their contribution to art and architecture.